A pleasant day to everyone. My name is Ivan and we are Group 5 and we're here to report about the global city. Now, what is the objective of this lesson? At the end of this lesson, you should be able to identify the global cities around the world, their characteristics, and the value, significance of the characteristic of each global city. Likewise, you should be able to analyze an individual's contribution in creating a global city in the country. Now, what is global city? Sabi dito, a global city is an urban center that enjoys significant competitive advantages and that serve as a hub within a globalized economic system. The term has its origins in research on cities carried out during the 1980s, which examined the common characteristic of the world's most important cities. The global city is therefore the main physical and geographic playground of the globalizing force in this place of population concentration and mixing the global flows of people, capital, and ideas are woven into the daily life experiences of its residents. Noong 1980s daw ay nagkaroon or nag-conduct ng researches dito, tinitingnan yung ano ba yung pagkakaiba, pagkakapareho, or pagkakatulad ng mga syudad or cities. Kumbaga, ano yung nagpapa-highlight sa kanila? Ano yung nagpapakinang sa kanila bilang isang world city? Pwede itong center of education, culture, and commerce. Commerce is the exchange of goods and services between two or more entities. And as compared to other countries or as compared to other city of the world. And through these researches, dumating yung time na nakita or na-discover na yung globalization na alam natin ngayon. And this is the general idea of what is global city is. But what makes a city to be a global city? This is all about the economic power of a city. Economic power that determines which cities are global. Nakabase sa economic aspect, the progressive, and how developed a certain place is. And dun papasok kung bakit yung place na to ay naging global city. Now, let me call the next reporter to explain further the sum of characteristic of this global city.
Global city. Some of its characteristics are home to major stock exchange and indexes. A home to major stock exchange and indexes is a country or a region that serves as a hub for financial market where investor can buy and sell securities such as stock, bond, and other financial instruments. Next, influential in international political affairs. In international political affairs, influence is the ability of a country or individual to shape the decision, action, and opinion of other countries or actors. There are several factors that can make country or individual influence in international politics. Next, home to world-renowned cultural institution. A home to world-renowned cultural institution refers to a place or local that is known for expectational and globally recognized cultural institution. Service a major media hub. This service provided by a major media hub can vary depending on the type of media being produced and distributed. For example, a media hub provide television and radio broadcasting services, print and online news publication, streaming video and audio service, or social media platform. Large mass transit network. A large mass transit network is a comprehensive transportation system that several a large metropolitan area with high capacity and frequency transit service. Next, home to a large international airport. A home located near a large international airport is typically one that is situated in close proximity to the airport itself. This can have both advantage and disadvantage depending on one's individual circumstances. Last, having a prominent skyline. It typically includes various modes of public transportation such as buses, trains, subway, light rail, and commuter rail, among others. The purpose of a large mass transit network it is to provide an efficient and affordable means of transportation for commuters, reduce traffic congestion and air pollution, and promote SUS.
New York, one of the world's leading cities, due to its economic power, openness to ideas and immigrants, and world-class cultural assets. Other cities have become leading players in the global economy, as well such as London, Paris, Tokyo, Singapore, Beijing, Washington, D.C., Seoul, and Amsterdam. London is the leader in foreign equality trading, while Paris offers a well-educated workforce and modern infrastructure. Tokyo is the largest city region in the world, and it is a hub for Japan's advanced industries, while Singapore is home to high-quality global enterprises. Beijing is investing in infrastructure to support business and innovation, while Washington, D.C. has a strong economy and highly skilled workforce. Lastly, Seoul and Amsterdam have vibrant youth cultures, cutting-edge IT and design, and high concentrations of knowledge workers. All of these cities are contributing to the global economy in different ways and are worth noting as some of the most influential cities in the world.
Mobility and migration are the key factors in shaping dynamics of global city. So, global city are hubs of economic activity, cultural exchange, and innovation, attracting people from all over the world in search of opportunities and experiences. So, first one, mobility. In global cities refers to movement of people, goods, and ideas across national and regional borders. So, global cities are often centers of international trade and commerce, transportation networks connecting to them another parts of the world. So, ang mobility is ito ay mahalaga para sa pag-unlad ng ekonomiya. Mobility is important finding good jobs, and good transportation helps with the mobility of student. So, sabi dito, in finding good job. So, sa transportation, makakahanap na tayo ng good jobs dyan. Like, marangal na yung pagka-tricycle driver. Like, ayan, yung jeepney, ayan, yung mga taxi, ayan. Then, lahat ng parts ng transportation is nakakatulong sa atin and nakakatulong siya sa ekonomiya. And, isa pa, paano tayo makakapasok ng school and paano tayo makakapasok ng trabaho kung wala yung mga transportation na yan. And next, migration. Migration on the other hand refers to the movement of people from one place to another, often with the intention of setting a new location. Sabi dito, in new location. So, many people dreams of migrating to another countries for a better life. Maraming umaalis sa Pilipinas para magtrabaho sa ibang bansa. Maraming nagiging OFW. So, bakit? Siguro kaya sila umalis sa Pilipinas. So, sa dala na rin ng kahirapan. Siyempre, ako din, gusto ko din umalis. Pero, hindi pa siguro yung time. So, nandito siguro yung opportunities para gumanda yung buhay ko sa Pilipinas. Yeah. Marami naman kasi pwedeng maging trabaho dito sa Pilipinas. And, isa pa, global cities. Global cities also play a key role in shaping and migration patterns and policy at the national and international levels. Sa amin is, kailan lang to naging global city? Kailan lang to naging baliwag city? So, kailangan muna ng masusing proseso So, kung dapat ba maging maging city Baliwag. So, dumaan to sa matinding proseso and ayun nga, yung city na ang ating Baliwag. So, madaming nagbukas opportunities and maraming trabaho na bukas din nung naging city na tong Baliwag. So, yung iba, nagkaroon na ng trabaho, ayan. And sabi nila, ano daw, kapag naging city daw ang isang lugar is tataas daw yung mabilin and magiging magiging mahirap na daw yung mga tao. No, hindi. Kasi dala yan ng syempre tayo umaangkat tayo ng ng mga kailangan natin. So, syempre kailangan natin ding magbayad ng buwis. Yan. And then especially pagka naging city na kasi yung isang lugar is makikilala siya. Pwede natin maging university yung paaralan. Ayan, magiging university na siya and marami na papasok diyan kasi university na yun and city na siya. And sa Pinagbarilan, ayan, tulad dito sa may lugar ko, sa may Pinagbarilan, nagkaroon siya ng pasyalan din. Pwede na kayong pumasyal din sa amin, sa may Pinagbarilan. Dito tinatawag itong yung pasyalan to is Eco Park. Pwede kayong pumasyal ito kasi naging city na ang ating Baliwag. Yun lamang po. Maraming salamat.
Globalization has not only created the global labor market causing an increase in transnational mobility and migration, but has simultaneously affected to the local labor market. It is true that globalization has caused an increase in transnational mobility and migration, which had a significant impact in the local markets. For example, ang pagdagsa ng mga dayuhang manggagawa ay maaaring humantong sa pagwawalang bahala ng sahod at paglilipat ng trabaho para sa mga lokal na manggagawa. Bukod pa dito, ang tumataas na kompetensya sa mga paninindigang pamilihan ay maaaring humantong sa pagbaba sa mga lokal na sahod at mga oportunidad sa trabaho. The international education market, which moves considerate middle-class population of young age across the globe, represents significant potential of the creative class in large attractive countries. It is true that the international education market had a significant impact on the global mobility, particularly sa mga middle-class young people. This has led to an increased creative class in countries na may mga akit-akit na oportunidad at tulad ng may mas mataas na pasweldo at may mataas na bilang na oportunidad sa trabaho sa hinaharap.
I am Danalyn Montesa from B-Advancy, so I will discuss about diversity and community in the global city. Before we proceed on this topic, dapat muna natin malaman kung ano ang diversity and community in the global city. In a sociological sense, diversity is a rather vague and ambiguous, context-dependent concept at the same time. Government documents and speeches of politicians in high immigration countries, all English countries belong to this category. It is usually presented as a potential for both positive and negative outcomes. Ang dalawang konseptong ito ay madalas na nauugnay at itinuturing na may malaking overlap sa kahulugan na maaari silang magdala ng iba't iba at maging magkasalungat na kahulugan. So, ibig sabihin bilang isang negatibo ang pagkakaiba ay maaaring mga hulugan ng isang potensyal para masira ang pagkakaisa ng lipunan at kapital na lipunan. Pati na rin ang kasing kahulugan para sa kawalan ng bentahe ng mga nakikita bilang diverse o iba pa. As a positive, diversity represent the potential for a successful merging of cultures and ideas, which usually comes under the label cosmopolitan. There is no cosmopolitanism without diversity. Cultural diversity is when population differences as well represented within a community. This includes race, ethnicity, age, ability, language, nationality, socioeconomic status, gender, religion, or sexual orientation. So ayun, it faces the fact different people from certain areas are able to move particularly sa malalaking city. May mga Tagalog, Bisaya, Inchek at Muslim sa Maynila. According sa kanila, mas malaki daw yung opportunity na meron sa Maynila compare sa probinsya. Second is, interplay of mobility and diversity. Mobility and migration have contributed to the rich diversity of cultures, ethnicities, and races in developed countries, particularly in global cities. Colleague Pfizer 2018 described cultural diversity as a key marker of the global city and as a consequence of human mobility and migration. It is usually detected on the surface as a cosmopolitan food. So ayun, kasi 'di ba sa isang trabaho ay hindi naman po pwede na yung mga makakasama natin sa trabaho ay puro Katagalugan. Syempre, meron ding ibang lahi like Inchek at Muslim at iba pa. Yung mga lengguwahe nila kahit hindi natin naiintindihan. Kaya ang diversity ay naging essential upang makabuo ng maayos na pakikisama sa ibang lengguwahe at upang magkaroon ng maayos sa trabaho bawat isa. And the lastly is relationship of internet connectedness and mobility to the global city. Malaki na itutulong ng internet sa global city dahil dito mas maraming trabaho ang natatapos at mas napapadaling makilalang iba't ibang produkto na nais natin ibenta na mas lalaki ang ekonomiya.
Cognitive diversity can win a potential for fracturing social cohesion and social capital, as well as a synonym for the disadvantage of those seen as diverse. Of example, over the past decade, the Australian government bureaucracies have used the formula linguistically and culturally diverse to describe disadvantaged immigrants and minorities. According to Sukin Urban, cultural diversity is a creative mirror to the paradox of economic pluralization because cities continue to attack the extremes of poor migrant and fractured population, but also the affluent and the super rich. Global cities, the modern Babylon bus with action, mixing diversity and excitement, providing freedom and anonymity. Urban diversity also reside different types or marginalities based on gender, ethnicity, culture, and of. According to dwellers of the global city, regardless of the population diversity, and likely to be spatially and emotionally detached from their neighbors and co-locals and devoted to their professional pursuit, which usually require them to be highly connected and networked in an instrumental way. This day increasingly thoughts and to the internet been largely replaced by network and matrix random connection and disconnection. Thank you.